Okay, now, from the beginning.
Join us at the Park Plaza Boston for DBDC, July 25 through 28, 2024.
I am Chris Johnston, and I am at the Eastern United States Dance Sport Championships. We've just had our Pro Standard event tonight, and I have this very young couple who won this event. Now, I have seen them dance here maybe like 15 times. Nazar, Mariko. Is this the first time you won, or is it the second time, or third, or fourth, or whatever?
We were just discussing. I think it's the second time.
I said to her, I think it's the third time, but again, we have to go and double check. I know for sure we won with a professional show dance here at least twice, but okay, let's say 2 times.
And if you had an idea when that was?
The first one.
Maybe 2019, 18?
Yeah.
18, yeah.
We can go to DanceBeat and check it out.
Actually, if you went to Super Shy, you'd have a better chance.
Exactly.
Anywho, the interesting thing about this competition is this is where COVID started in Massachusetts in 2020.
That's right. In this building, I think. Yeah.
In this building. So for those of you who don't know, there was a big biotech conference, and the people from coming in from Asia, everywhere, started arriving here on the Sunday, and the college event finished on the Sunday afternoon. So it's a rather interesting building to actually win your event.
Yeah, I guess, it's like it finished on Sunday. The conference started on Monday, right? Because they were arriving on Sunday, but then like 3 days later, everything shut down.
And then the next year, this was one of the first competitions that did a virtual competition. And I just had the video come up on my, photo memories of our video taped competition.
Yes, it's on Facebook. It's like a memory comes in. It's like, oh, there's like online competition. We did that online, yes.
So now, the winners of the Amateur Latin basically walked to the Cup, so they had a huge advantage. These guys, I think they could probably crawl to this Cup, as they live just across the river in that little sort of hamlet called Cambridge. Isn't that correct, Mariko?
That is correct. On the other side of the river, it's a different world. We don't always cross over to this side, the Boston side. You know, it's like 2 different communities. But we did cross over for this event.
And I am very glad that you stopped drinking and decided to come and talk to me.
Yes, you know, for you, Chris.
I know, that's it. When you get to my age, people do things for you. So what have you been up to?
Well, we started the year with the UK Championships, so we were over there for a few weeks training, competing. That was great. It's always like whenever you get all these couples from all over the world together competing, it's an amazing feeling. And then we came back here, and it's, you know, like you go, you compete, and then you come back and practice, and then you go and compete, and you come back and practice, and you just, what's the saying, like rinse and repeat. So that's sort of what we do. The exciting part is that we get to go to different places, like to Europe, to Italy, to the UK. We're going to Asia in a couple of weeks to dance the Asian tour. So we'll be in Tokyo, Taipei, Seoul, Shanghai are the cities this year. Compete there, do the same thing, come back, and then practice some more.
Yeah, well, I think it's our, lately it's been our goal to spend more time on practicing and developing the dancing we would like to do. This is our goal. It's always been our goal just to dance the way we would like, not the way people ask us to dance. Obviously, we work on technique, mechanics of a dancing, but at the same time, it's ours, right? So we want to develop ourselves, and that's why a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, we have a different style of dancing," which is true because we spend time on that, and that's what Mariko's saying. Like, we come back to the studio, okay, let's practice, let's do the way we do it. Okay, one competition we came in, we see what we did wrong, what we did good, Yeah,
what we like, what we don't like, and
that's practice.
So I have a relatively new student that I compete with, and she has diabetes. And it's absolutely amazing that she has this little thing in her leg, she's got this little thing here, and there's been a couple of times she's come to lessons and hasn't quite got her things right because she's been working all day and she's rushing to come for a lesson with me. You also suffer from diabetes?
Yes, I was diagnosed with diabetes in 2009 here in America, and I have type 1 diabetes. And this is what I'm trying to also to show to young generation. You still can do it. That any sport you like to do in a professional level. Is it easy? No, but at the same time, it's manageable as long as you're taking care of yourself. As this lady of yours, yeah. Sometimes you can forget about it. You still have to manage yourself. It's not like it's different. You have to be on top of everything. So it's not only on top of your dancing. You have to be on top of your own pancreas. You have to calculate. What you eat, how much you eat before each competition. Particularly with me, each competition, because adrenaline, stress, my sugar level is quite high. So now you have to figure out how to deal with it, because I don't want to dance on the floor and collapse in the middle of the dance floor, right? So it's just this kind of challenging, but at the same time, it's also, as I said before, I would like to show young generation it's possible, and nothing can stop you as long as you put an effort to it and continue doing it.
Well, I feel your pain because when I was dancing, we had to actually regulate that we drank enough alcohol to actually be able to go out and perform. So, yeah, and I managed to do it.
It's similar, yeah. Yeah, because
too much, you're all over the place. Too little,
it's not enough. Yeah, it's like what's going on with me. Yeah.
It's a bit like doing this interview,
Yeah, but you're absolutely right, because it's funny, not in funny way, but it's like if your sugar goes too low, people will think I'm drunk. It's like, hey, I have a hit without even drinking.
I never had that excuse. Okay. Well, guys, once again, congratulations on a great result tonight. You totally deserve it. It's great to see you again. And I think the after party's still going, so I'll see who else I can drag on to my sofa. Okay, I will see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Always good to see you, Chris.
See. Mwah. All right. Bye, guys. Okay. After 15 Lord Hobos, I think we've actually found out how many titles these guys have won at the Eastern United States Dance Sport Championships.
Apparently it's 9.
It's 9 in total, so 5 in ballroom and 4 in the show dance, and one of the ballroom was a virtual.
Yeah, so I guess we underestimated a little.
We're just being really, how you call this?
We're very humble.
Really humble, yeah, exactly.
Actually, they're not humble at all. It's like...
We have to pretend once.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign off with the 9 times Eastern United States Dance Sport Championships. And at this time of night, that's a lot to say. Maybe by tomorrow, they'll have found another title from somewhere as well. But over and good night from us. See ya!